reasons there's been so little documentation of these birds and pictures is that it's extremely hard to find their display sites, and so you can hike around the forest and maybe see them, bird watching, but to actually get pictures of them, and also to capture their really unique aspect of their behavior, of their displays, you've got to find their display sites, and that just requires a lot of time in the forest following the birds and being up before dawn, listening for their calls and finding where they're displaying from.
We got up to head to the Astrapia site before the sun came up, 4:30 in the morning. We were down to one of the last days of this expedition.
I think all humans get a thrill out of discovery. We love it when we see something no one's ever seen before. But sometimes the road to discovery can be pretty brutal.
We got there, hadn't really heard the bird or anything yet. We were sweaty and hot. We had just marched through the forest to get there.
Yeah.
And it was not really clear where the bird was going to be. In the distance, we hear the clicking sound of the male. It doesn't sound like a song or even like a call. It actually sounds more like a human being going.
Oh, there he goes, there he goes.
In the fruit.
Alright, that looks pretty good. The first shots of the Astrapias needs improvement, but at least it's something.
I was starting to get the feeling that it was going to be a bust, that we got our one shot to basically prove the existence, and that was going to be it. And right around that time, we had a trick up our sleeve. Fortunately, the day before, we had made a successful recording of the male, the sound. And we had brought back the recorder for playback and a small pair of speakers. The male kept calling, and I kept playing back with the recorder, and he would move away, go away for a little while, and we were afraid we were going to lose him, and he'd come back closer, and then he'd move away and come back. So he's clearly interesting in responding to the playback. And then this remarkable thing happened where I think because of the playback, and he got excited that maybe there was another bird around. At one point, I look up with my naked eye, and I see the bird upside down. And I think, oh my gosh, he's displaying.
I thought I'd probably have to be satisfied with, just an obstructed view. Maybe you can get him in the frame a little bit, but, I actually got some shots where he's upside down, and you can see it really clearly.
Yeah, you can.
So you can see the posture. That's something that's never been documented before.
That's it. That's as close as you get to aha moments in science anymore. Aha! That's what he does.